the one guy that like I haven't heard anything about this whole like offseason that I'm kind of curious about is Elijah Mitchell. Like, what's up with him?
He's been hurt. I guess, they just wore him into a pulp last year. It was kind of messed up what they did to Mitchell almost. But they gave him a lot of carries. He was playing through a lot of injuries. I think he had an offseason surgery on his knee. I don't know what the nature of it was, and he'll be fine for training camp. He's a good player still. He'll probably still start in week 1.
Do you think like the fact that they were using Eli so much is kind of one of the reasons they ended up having Devo take snaps at running back?
Yeah.
Like just so that Eli could get.
Yeah, because without Eli, they had no one.
Yeah.
And they were already giving
I know Wilson was banged up.
But now they're going to have Wilson, Ty Davis-Price, and Sermon. And I think what we're going to see with Mitchell is maybe fewer carries, but more catches. If you go back and look at in the playoffs, he was starting to get catches, and he's a good receiver. Like a screen to Elijah Mitchell is a good play.
Yeah, because like Elijah Mitchell's a guy that like hasn't gotten that much hype coming into the season. He's a guy that like I've liked since last season just because I always like guys that kind of just come out of nowhere. Mm-hmm. Like same thing in baseball. Like a bunch of my favorite Giants are just guys that kind of came out of the blue. So I kind of like those kind of guys more than like the top picks, other than obviously that guy. But so I've liked Eli. I think he's like super good. I think he's like a fringe like top 10 back. Yeah. So hopeful for him.
I'm curious to see how he transitions to this new offense with Trey Lance, where it's more zone read. But I think he did a lot of that in college, so we'll see. Yeah,
especially because, like, with Lance, maybe there could be more, like, options. Right. Like, more, like, read options and shovel options, that kind of stuff.
And frankly, like, if you go back and look historically what happens when a mobile quarterback who's a good runner enters the offense, usually the running back's production, their efficiency all goes up. Like, look at Frank Gore when he was playing with Alex Smith and then when he was playing with Colin Kaepernick. I think his yards per carry just went up because the defense it's defending 11 on 11, not 11 on 10.
Yeah, I mean, Lamar Jackson made Mark Ingram look like a good running back for the first time in like 5 years. So,
correct.
If Lamar can do it, I mean, even Kyler made James Conner look good.
True.
Like there's multiple examples of that happening. So maybe,
yeah.
Again, like
Colin Kaepernick almost made LaDainian Tomlinson look functional for a minute and a half.
Like
that might have been before your time though. How old are you?
14 or 15.
15. Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah. Anyway. Like I've barely any memory of like the Ravens Super Bowl. I have a little bit, but
that's wild.
Plenty of memories of the Chiefs Super Bowl. A lot.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I still have a Kittle jersey with the Super Bowl 54 emblem on it. I'll grab it because it makes me sad looking at it.
Oh.
It's a black Kittle jersey.
Oh, look at that. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't like wearing
All right, Hayden. Well, and people in the chat want to know what you're watching on TV.
Oh, it's
just grinding some film.
My camera. Yeah.
Just grinding a little tape. Week
Eli
1.
Mitchell.
For sure.
Eli Mitchell.
Nice.
On the carry that got called.
Oh, that's a touchdown. They're not going to catch him.
Then he got called back. I forget who called on that play, but yeah.
All right, peace.